35. The SNR Motoring Podcast.
This podcast is...
Change names again.
Yeah, I didn't pick up on
I wasn't even going to attempt to butcher it. So this is the...
Oh, we're still going.
Yeah, we're still going.
Starting over.
Nope, we can if you want to.
No, that's all right.
Okay.
Whatever.
No.
I was gonna say this podcast is as old as we are in podcast years.
Okay. Is that like dog years?
Yeah.
Okay. One podcast is 1 year?
Yeah.
Okay.
1 year off our life.
Okay. All right. So let's just go ahead and hop into the news.
Yeah.
Hoppity hop hop hop. So Chevy, see, now I would consider this more like a Grand National than the Cadillac.
And the CTSV.
But Chevy is going to have a Colorado Xtreme with a 455 horsepower supercharged V6. And it's going to come with an air-to-water intercooler. It's going to be a 3.6 liter and 425 foot-pounds of torque.
Was that like? I guess that would be the predecessor to the
Cyclone. Which is the truck? The Cyclone?
Cyclone.
And the Typhoon is the Jimmy.
Yeah. Jimmy.
So it's going to be a limited edition. There's only going to be 100 of them, and there's
only 100.
Yeah.
Wow, those things are gonna.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the.
Be expensive.
Mm-hmm. And there's no talk on pricing yet, so it's probably going to be crazy expensive. But that's still pretty awesome. It's going to have the Xtreme logo and the floor mats.
Remember the old Xtremes? Everybody used to have them things.
They were V6 too, right?
Yeah.
I mean, were they even that fast?
No.
I don't know anything about
Cannon
it.
had one. Remember our old lead singer from our old band way back in the day? He had one.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember Cannon having one. Honestly, I don't even remember Cannon driving anything.
No, he had one. But yeah, it was, I mean, everybody, when those things first came out, and I guess because they, they had body kit on them. Everybody was
I remember that. Well, body kits were like cool at the time because that was the the beginning of the Fast and Furious era.
Yeah, exactly.
So the Toyota CHR, I'm sure you've seen them before, the little tiny SUVs that Toyota has now.
Maybe if I saw it.
I'm sure you've seen them. They're kind of all over the place. They are getting, well, here, I'll bring up a picture for you.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
They are getting the Gazoo treatment.
The Gazoo?
The Gazoo treatment. So they are going to get...
Not kazoo, Gazoo.
Gazoo with a G. They are going to get the 3-cylinder turbo motor that the Yaris is getting.
Huh? The Yaris
and
GTR or whatever it is?
The GR.
GR.
Yeah. It's going to get the same. Doesn't say anything about if it's going to be all-wheel drive, but I imagine it is. It's just going to be the CHS with all the Yaris bits. So another small, hot hatchback. I mean, it's not as much of a car. It's kind of like one of the micro SUVs. But it's still awesome. Like those little tiny cars are great.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just good, clean fun. But might not get them in the States.
Why? Come on, like really?
Toyota hates us.
This is 2020.
Well, if you look at like all the news from Toyota as far as the States, it's all like special edition Supra coming out, special edition Supra. The Supra's getting this, and it's like, all right, do we need more special editions for the Supra? Like, just bring the price down some. How about that?
They started out with a special edition.
Yeah, and now they're gonna have like 3 more that are in the works. So, have you seen any shots from the Bronco, the new Ford Bronco?
Yeah.
Okay, they're gonna have a smaller one. So it's going to be a baby Bronco, but they're going to call it the Maverick.
Maverick.
The Maverick.
Why not just call it the Bronco too, like the old one?
You need to call Ford up and ask them. I don't have that answer.
I think I might.
But it's going to have the turbocharged 4-cylinder or a 3-cylinder. Like, where are all these turbo 3-cylinders coming from?
Overseas. Americans wouldn't do that.
It's Ford, and we're going to get it.
Ford Europe.
Oh, okay. And Toyota has said that the new MR2 is not a priority right now.
You jerks.
That the new FT86 is more of a priority, and the 10 million special edition Supras are a priority.
I don't like that.
So, no word when the new MR2 will ever
It'll
come out.
never come out. It'll be dead before it comes out.
It'll be like the Supra, where it'll take 10 years for the new one to come out, and then when it finally does come out, they'll just like rebadge a Miata. Be like,
That'd be a kick in the pants.
we need to do something. People have lost interest. Okay, and last but not least, ProCharger is already working on a ProCharger.
What?
ProCharger is working on a supercharger for the new Godzilla 7.3.
Oh. Well, wouldn't it be a Pro Charger?
Yeah, but it's like, please
ProCharger.
allow myself to introduce myself.
Pro Charger's working on a new product
There you go, product.
for the Godzilla.
Yeah,
Godzilla.
so that's gonna be a pretty nasty motor when it comes out. I mean, it's gonna be expensive, so you're not gonna like find it in a lot of hot rods, but give it 5-6 years, you'll start to see a lot more of them.
Think so?
Yeah, especially since Ford has already said it will fit in a Mustang.
Have they came out with it yet? Is it like
Uh,
made yet?
I think so,
No.
but I'm not really a big truck guy unless it's like the Colorado, which that's awesome.
Oh yeah.
I'd love to have something like that. I don't think you can fit 18 car seats in it though.
No. Facebook. The Supra, the new Supra, I saw that they are putting the 4-cylinder in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the BMW or if it's a Toyota 4-cylinder, but I talked about it.
Yeah.
Not
well,
last week, but the week before. But it's going to be a lot lighter, and it's going to have a better 50-50 weight.
That's right. Yeah. Well, I just saw something when I was just scrolling through the news yesterday about it, and I just read the headline and kept scrolling because I don't really care.
I've cried enough about the new Supra. So that's all I have for the news.
All right.
I didn't look to see if we had any questions from the question master.
Yeah, I think so. Let me check.
I did see that we had a bunch of, I guess not a bunch, but we had a couple guys for the rides.
Yeah. I think he asked on Facebook.
Ooh, the Facebook.
Takes forever to load. But I hate Facebook.
Yeah, it makes two of us.
Bunch of crybabies on there.
I can't say anything. I just had to stop myself from crying about the Supra, which I've been crying about for a year now.
Yeah, might as well get over it.
I can't.
All right, here we go. Yep. Oh no, he didn't ask any questions.
No questions from the question master.
What do we do now?
Shut it down. We're done. We're not filming today. Thanks a lot, question master. How about on the UE tubes?
No, nothing.
Nothing on YouTube's
No.
either? Okay, so no questions.
Well,
No one asked anything?
no.
Okay. No questions.
He just told us his choices for the.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I did read that.
All right.
Reader's rights.
Yeah.
We gotta pick 2 cars.
So we got Doug's MK3 Supra. We got Joe's Durban Conquest. We got Logan's red 1J, or is it 1J or 2J? I don't remember. Stereon, and I already know what you're gonna pick. The Cressida.
That's right.
Uh-huh. And we have the Cressida. And
I think it's the same one, just 3 different pictures.
you put 3.
It's got a 7M in it.
Yeah.
Yep. The engine and transmission and rear end out of an 87 Turbo Supra.
Cool. That's my pick.
Okay. This 1JZ.
Yeah. That's what I love. It's just because of the face. I'll zoom in on it on the video. But yeah, it's nice. Nice car. Very nice car.
Still rocking the factory wheels, I see.
Yeah, I'd say majority of us do.
Oh, really?
Yeah. All right, so now we fight to the death. And
We picked 2, so we each get to pick one.
oh yeah, that's right. We don't fight to the death this week.
Nope.
Oh, so that's my pick. All right, I took a total of 5 seconds.
Yeah. I picked the Cressida, just in case. I guessed.
Yeah.
I love Cressidas. I'd rock a
They
Cressida.
do look very comfy. They're plush velour interior.
I wonder if the interior smells the same as the Supra.
I'm sure it does.
I need a
That
Cressida.
blown head gasket smell.
Yes.
Yes.
The smell of coolant. And the water flow behind the dash. Waterfall behind the dash.
What, from the heater core?
When you have a blown head gasket,
Oh.
it's a common thing to hear a waterfall behind the dash.
Oh. Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, so that's it. No questions or anything else. We still need to come up with like a meeting point for the 21st.
Yeah.
And I just thought about that. Like, we need to let them know.
Yeah.
So whoever's going to show up can make plans for that.
Yeah. So if you don't know what we're talking about, March 21st, there's a streetcar shootout at our somewhat local quarter-mile track. That's probably the closest quarter mile, isn't it? I don't know
Yeah,
if
it would be, yeah.
I don't know if there is one in Charleston. I think there's only 8 miles in Charleston. Anyway,
Good question. I don't know.
Darlington.
I always forget about Charleston.
It's in Hartsville, South Carolina, even though it's called Darlington.
Makes sense.
2 different cities. But March 21st, there's going to be a streetcar shootout put on by the Columbia Car Meets Group. And we're going to, car gods willing, we're going to do a little best of 3 drag race. And the winner, or the loser, has to do something. So,
Well, it's going to be 3 challenges overall. So this is just one of 3, like a dyno challenge.
oh yeah.
And then we still need one more.
Yeah. So we were thinking, I guess, meet somewhere and all go up at the same time.
What time does it open? Do you know?
I will have to look that up.
I mean, it's not a big deal. We can release more details, but I'm just trying to get as much stuff as we can out there sooner.
Yes, it'll only take a Facebook minute.
Oh, so like 15? See? Just a minute.
Hasn't been a minute yet, has it?
Un momento, por favor. And just so you know, I took no Spanish.
Where are you at? Where is it?
So if it opens, we'll say they open at 12.
I think it opens at like 10.
Oh,
the
really?
track opens at 10.
Okay, then maybe we should try to meet somewhere for, say, breakfast.
Eating with a bunch of people we don't know.
It's just gonna be like 2 people.
It's gonna be
It'll be like the Question Master and probably Mr. Cheney.
What was I looking
Oh wait, I mean Dad will be there. Dad said he's going.
at? I don't know if I might.
Mark?
He usually has to work.
Your dad?
Maybe.
So yeah, we don't know how many people are going. Maybe I don't know. I need to see if Doug's going.
Dougie Doug.
Dougie Doug. But anyways, we're gonna try to set up like a meet prior to getting into the drag strip, just so we can hang out for a little bit. We'll probably try to get there earlier, so maybe we can beat some of the crowd and actually get our races in.
There we go. Yeah. 10 a.m.
Okay.
10 a.m. to 6 p.m. March 21st.
Okay, so we need to find somewhere around there that we can meet up.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's. Yeah.
I don't know. The B&P.
What?
There's a little restaurant called the B&B. One of the guys that we used to work with talked about it all the time. It's right on the corner of East Bobo Newsom and 52.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Like I know where that intersection, where they meet, but I can't think of a restaurant there.
Yeah, it's Rick, one of the other guys we used to work with, did the security system.
Like Rick.
Yeah. Yeah, but there's nothing safe around there.
We'll think of something. We'll look. We'll bust out the Google Maps and try to find somewhere to meet. I mean, there is that big like truck stop.
Yeah.
That's there. We could always meet.
There's a few big truck stops out there.
Yeah, it's might be eating KFC out of a truck stop.
Do they even have breakfast?
Maybe. I have no idea. I mean, they gotta have some type of food there because it's a truck, like a 24-hour truck stop.
Yeah.
Even if we gotta eat like biscuits out of the microwave that they have, so we don't get sick prior to the race. But anyways, we'll think of something.
Yeah, I'll put a link in the description for I created an event page for it, but I'll put a link in there for the main one too that they created. There's there's over 600 people supposedly going and stuff, and there's going to be a lot of fast cars there. Last time there was a GTR running 7s, and yeah, it should be pretty good. But yeah,
so it should be a good turnout.
yeah,
it should be fun.
Yeah, regardless of us breaking our cars there, it'll be good.
They'll break on the way to the drag strip.
Well, mine's probably going to be trailered.
Well, trailers probably would be a good idea there.
Yeah, because it's a good hour away. Probably an hour and a half for you.
Well,
Probably a good hour for me.
Dad was saying he knows someone that has a trailer that you could probably fit 2 cars on.
Yeah, what are we going to pull it with?
His truck?
This truck will pull 2 cars?
Should.
You should have kept the
Your
diesel.
your car should be no problem whatsoever.
Yeah, but
My car, on the other hand, is going to be I
don't think I'm going to use the Yukon though. So we got to take that to Disney in April. I don't know what I think.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If we use his
That's
truck, we can he can load the Mustang on it,
All right.
and probably I'll find
Yeah.
out. But how much does your car weigh?
3 something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I figured you'd be tipping the scales at 3.
It's
like
like
3 would be
Somewhere around there.
because the Supra's a pig and the Mustang's a pig. Or yeah, I'm pretty sure the Mach 1's pretty heavy. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll do something. And no, he should not have kept the diesel.
No?
Maintenance on that thing was like ridiculous. Holds like 10 gallons of oil. You like get on 31 and drive to North Myrtle Beach, you're stopped to put more diesel in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was a nice truck, but I mean, for what they need it for,
Yeah.
it's kind of worthless.
Yeah. All right. Well, March 21st. Mark your calendars.
And we'll try to come up with something, find somewhere, let you guys know. Whoever plans on coming out,
If we don't eat breakfast or anything, we can still just meet up and
hang out a little bit.
go. Maybe at like that Walmart right there, that new Walmart they built. It's a nice parking lot. I don't know.
That's fine. I'm cool with that. So, have you been watching any of Lights Out 11?
No.
Okay. So, a car went airborne.
Yeah, I saw a picture of that.
That was pretty crazy. I watched a lot of it last night. Just everything that's already been pre-recorded, and yeah, the car flipping upside down was pretty ridiculous.
He had a bad day, I'm sure.
I believe at that point, yeah, you're calling it a day. Like, I don't even want to drag race anymore. Just load the pieces in the truck. I want to take a nap. That's it. I got nothing else.
way to end it. That's a good ending.
Well, I figured you would have seen something from it.
No, I haven't watched
Okay.
anything on it. I don't even know what it is. I know it's a drag race event, but that's all I know.
Okay.
I don't.
Radio versus the world. Radio versus the world.
I don't know what that is.
Okay. I don't know. I'm enjoying watching it. Big guy and I watched some of it yesterday too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was into it. I can't get him to pick cars though. He won't pick one.
Well, he's not. He's only one.
So he can still pick one or two.
You're like, this one or that one?
He didn't really talk. He just kind of. All right. Now we're just rambling. So,
Yes.
signing off. Thank you guys for listening
And watching.
and watching. And you have yourself a wonderful day.
Later.